Let's take a quick look at the channels on the Avantis. Now this is specific for Gallery 1, although it does cross over quite nicely into Gallery 2. If anything, it's slightly more simplified in there. In both cases, you've got 6 layers to choose from, layer A to layer F. You've also got bank 1 on the left and bank 2 on the right. Starting with layer A, bank 1, we've got the 4 expert headset mics. You've also got the 2 caster headset mics, followed by host and co-host stick mics. We've also got ambience left and ambience right. These are the audience mics in the arena. We've also got Team A and Team B. These allow us to pick up the comms from the 2 teams via Discord. We've also got Gallery 2 program. This brings in the entire mix from Gallery 2. We also have VLC and Ableton, software from the audio PC. And then we've got the EVS audio channel as well. Clip Player 1 and Clip Player 2 are the channels that connect to the Kairos. And then we've got Observer 1 and Observer 2 PCs. These 4 channels here are called DCA channels. Basically, we need to make sure that these 4 channels are up if we want to hear any audio from our different types of microphones in the arena. If you want to quickly turn these on, we've got Expert, Caster, Stage, and Ambience. And you see they all are now set to 0. Make sure they're on at all times. Moving to layer B for both bank 1 and 2. Bank 1 is empty, as you can see. Bank 2 has some creative audio effects, which we'll discuss later on. It also has a web browser channel, in this case Microsoft Edge, to play out audio in the arena. Speakers, this controls the volume of the speakers in the gallery. And then we've got 4 channels at the end, specifically for the audio operator to mix their own headphones. Then we've got layer C, which is blank on bank 1. Bank 2 has 2 channels, expert mix and caster mix. I recommend that you leave these ones alone. Layer D is blank on both banks. Layer E is what we use for front of house. Now, this job should be done by the front of house engineer. It's not something that I would recommend that you do directly from the gallery, especially on the channel on the far right-hand side on bank 2, because this is your master fader for the front of house. You don't want to turn this up because you don't know how loud it's going to be in there. So what you might see on this layer is that these faders are moving on their own because they're being controlled remotely by the Allen and Heath IP8, which is typically stored in the arena. Finally, very important, layer F. We make sure that we don't touch this layer because this is all of the comms information that routes all of the comms between the technical operators and the talent, especially for bank 1 and also partly for bank 2, but also on bank 2, you've got our main program master faders here, especially this one on the far right-hand side. This channel is routed to the Kairos, so any audio that is changed here will directly impact what the Kairos is hearing as well. You can see that we have some dynamic compression on this channel. If you need to make any adjustments to this channel, this is where you come to. Layer F, bank 2.